Imagine walking on the sky, your every step dissolving into a shimmering world where the horizon disappears. The ground beneath you is not Earth as you know it, but a vast, glistening expanse that seems to float between reality and dream. Surrounded by clouds above and below, you find yourself suspended in a breathtaking illusion, one where the heavens and the earth are indistinguishable, and the sky stretches endlessly in every direction. It sounds like fantasy, but it's real. Welcome to Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat. This otherworldly landscape is so unique it draws travelers and dreamers from every corner of the globe. This is where earth and sky merge, creating a surreal, endless mirror that must be seen to be believed. The effect is so perfect, it's as if you're walking through a living painting, crafted by nature's own hand. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the salt into a flawless reflection, blurring the line between land and sky. The surface becomes a giant canvas, capturing the colors of sunrise, the drama of passing storms, and the fiery glow of sunset. High in the Andes, reaching Salar de Uyuni is an adventure through ancient, untouched landscapes. The journey takes you past rugged mountains, windswept plains, and remote villages, each step building anticipation for the spectacle that awaits. Covering over 10,000 square kilometers, it's a remnant of a prehistoric lake, now a vast silent expanse of salt. The sheer scale is humbling. Standing here, you feel both tiny and infinite, part of something timeless. Here you can play with perspective, take mind-bending photos, and let your imagination run wild. The flatness and reflections create optical illusions, making it the perfect playground for creativity and fun. And in the quiet moments, you can sit in solitude surrounded by endless beauty and feel a deep sense of peace and wonder. The silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of wind or the distant call of a bird. Salar de Uyuni is more than a destination. It's a spectacle that invites awe and reflection. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the vastness and perhaps find a new perspective on the world. It's a reminder of nature's artistry and power, a testament to the incredible forces that shape our planet. Every visit is different, every moment unique as light and weather transform the landscape before your eyes. Truly, Salar de Uyuni is one of our planet's greatest treasures, a place where the ordinary becomes extraordinary and where the beauty of the natural world is reflected in every direction you look. What sets Bolivia's salt flats apart is the sheer mind-boggling scale, an ocean of salt where the horizon dissolves into white haze. Stretching over 10,000 square kilometers, Salar de Uyuni is the largest salt flat on Earth, so vast that it can be seen from space. Standing here, you're surrounded by a landscape that seems to have no end, a place where the boundaries between Earth and sky blur into a seamless expanse of white. The flatness is so perfect, you can see the curvature of the Earth. It's a rare place where the planet's roundness becomes visible to the naked eye, a gentle reminder of our world's true shape. The horizon stretches in every direction, unbroken and pure, making you feel both small and infinite at the same time. Here, simplicity reigns, salt, sky and light. The landscape is stripped down to its most essential elements, creating a sense of peace and clarity. There are no distractions, only the endless interplay of sunlight and salt, painting the ground with shifting patterns and subtle colors. The famous mirror effect draws dreamers from around the world as a thin film of rainwater turns the salar into a perfect reflection of the heavens. For a few magical weeks each year, the salt flats become a giant natural mirror, doubling the sky and creating the illusion of walking among the clouds. Photographers, travelers and artists flock here to capture this surreal phenomenon, hoping to witness the world turned upside down. Day or night, the sky is duplicated at your feet, making you feel as if you're walking on air. At night, the reflection of stars creates a breathtaking spectacle, as if the universe itself has descended to the Earth's surface. The sensation is otherworldly, a reminder of nature's ability to surprise and inspire awe. At nearly 3,700 meters above sea level, the Salar's high-altitude location adds to its mystique. The air is thin and crisp, and the surrounding Andean peaks rise dramatically in the distance, framing the salt flats with a rugged beauty. This elevation means the light is especially intense, casting sharp shadows and illuminating the landscape in dazzling clarity. The intense sunlight and dramatic surroundings, volcanoes, rock formations, create a setting like no other. Ancient volcanoes stand sentinel on the horizon, their dark forms contrasting with the blinding white of the salt. Strange rock islands rise from the flats, remnants of a time when this was a vast prehistoric lake. once part of ancient Lake Minchin, the Salar is a relic of prehistoric times. Thousands of years ago, this region was covered by a massive body of water. As the lake dried up, it left behind a shimmering crust of salt, preserving the memory of its ancient past in every crystalline layer. As the lake evaporated, it left behind thick salt crusts and vast lithium reserves beneath. Today, these resources are vital to modern technology, powering everything from smartphones to electric cars. The salt flats are not just a natural wonder, but a crucial part of our technological future. This is a place shaped by ancient geology, now vital to our modern world. The Salar's unique landscape is a testament to the power of time and transformation, where the forces of nature and human ingenuity intersect. Salar de Uyuni is both a natural wonder and a resource, a landscape where history and future meet. Visitors come not only to marvel at its beauty, but to reflect on the delicate balance between preservation and progress. It's a marvel of both beauty and significance, a place where the Earth's story is written in salt, sky and endless white horizon. The Salar's mirror is a masterpiece of salt, water and sun. Stretching across more than 10,000 square kilometers in Bolivia, Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat, a place where the ordinary laws of nature seem to bend and the sky meets the earth in a seamless illusion. The salt crust, made mostly of halite, forms a vast geometric mosaic. These hexagonal patterns are created as the salty water evaporates, leaving behind a crust that is not only dazzlingly white, but also one of the flattest surfaces on the planet. This extreme flatness is crucial for the mirror effect, allowing water to spread evenly across the surface. During the rainy season, water flows onto the salar but can't soak in, forming a shallow, calm lake. The impermeable salt crust acts like a giant natural basin, trapping rainwater and creating a thin, glassy layer that stretches for miles. The water, just a few centimeters deep, must remain still to reflect the sky perfectly. Even the slightest breeze can ripple the surface, but on calm days, the reflection is so flawless that it's nearly impossible to tell where the land ends and the sky begins. Intense sunlight at high altitude bounces off both water and salt, doubling the brilliance of the reflection. The Salar sits at over 3,600 meters above sea level, where the sun's rays are especially strong, making the mirrored landscape even more vivid and luminous. The clear, unpolluted air sharpens the image, making the mirrored sky vivid and breathtaking. With little dust or pollution, the colors remain pure, and the details of clouds and stars are reflected with astonishing clarity. It's a perfect blend of geology and climate, an ancient salt pan, seasonal rains, and fierce sun all working together. Over thousands of years, these forces have shaped a landscape that is both stark and spectacular, where every element plays a vital role. This natural recipe, refined over millennia, creates a spectacle that's as scientific as it is magical. As the light changes throughout the day, the Salar transforms, offering new colors and patterns with every sunrise and sunset. Understanding the process only deepens the wonder. Knowing how salt, water and sunlight combine to create this phenomenon makes witnessing it in person even more awe-inspiring. Salar de Uyuni is nature's artistry, revealed through simple, elegant science, a reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary sights are born from the most basic elements of our planet. Salar de Uyuni is two worlds in one, depending on when you visit. In the dry season, May-November, it's a blinding white desert, patterned with geometric salt polygons. You can drive across the flats, visit cactus-covered islands, and marvel at the endless horizon. In the wet season, December-April, rains create the iconic mirror, reflecting sky and clouds in a seamless panorama. Vehicles seem to glide through the clouds, and the world feels infinite. No matter the season, the vastness, clarity, and silence of the Salar remain constant. Whether on cracked salt or a celestial mirror, the Salar's soul is always present. In the dry season, Salar de Uyuni becomes a landscape of texture and pattern. The salt cracks into endless hexagons, creating a mosaic that stretches to the horizon. Silence reigns, broken only by the crunch of salt underfoot. This is the time for adventure. Vehicles can reach the famous Isla Incahuasi, an island of ancient cacti. Climb to the top for a 360-degree view of the white expanse. The flat, featureless background is perfect for playful, perspective-bending photos. The sun and sky make colors pop, and at night, the stars blaze in the clear, high-altitude air. Stargazing here is unforgettable. The Milky Way arches overhead in dazzling clarity. Lying on the salt, gazing at the cosmos, you feel deeply connected to the universe. It's a moment of pure wonder. When rains arrive, Salar de Uyuni transforms into the world's largest mirror. A shallow layer of water turns the salt flat into a seamless reflection of the sky. Walking or driving here feels like floating between two heavens with no horizon in sight. Sunsets are spectacular. Colors explode above and below, surrounding you in light. At night, the mirrored surface reflects the stars, creating the illusion of standing in the center of the universe. Every step disturbs the perfect reflection, reminding you of the magic beneath your feet. The experience is profoundly moving, a union of earth and sky that lingers in your soul. This is the Salar's ultimate enchantment. Standing on the Salar de Uyuni is an experience beyond words, a mix of awe, humility and peace. The vastness puts life's worries in perspective, making you feel small yet deeply connected to nature. Silence here is rich and full, allowing rare introspection and clarity. The landscape plays with your senses, endless white in the dry season, disorienting reflections in the wet. It's like stepping into a dream, awakening childlike wonder and joy. Whether marveling at salt patterns, dancing in reflections, or stargazing, gratitude fills you. Salar de Uyuni is a reminder of the world's magic, a feeling that stays long after you leave. It's pure, unforgettable joy. Planning a trip to Salar de Uyuni is straightforward. Start in Uyuni, where tours range from 1 to 4 days in sturdy 4x4s. Multi-day tours let you explore deeper, visiting colored lagoons and bizarre rock formations. Choose your season. Wet for the mirror effect, December-April. Dry for salt patterns and island visits, May-November. Pack for extremes, strong sun, cold nights and high altitude. Essentials include sunscreen, sunglasses, layers, and warm clothing. Acclimatize in cities like Sucre or La Paz before heading to Uyuni. Bring water, coca tea, and a power bank. Facilities are basic. Most importantly, bring your sense of adventure and an open heart. The journey may be rugged, but the rewards are immeasurable. Salar de Uyuni is more than a stunning landscape. It's a journey for the soul. Its vastness and silence offer peace and clarity, connecting you deeply to nature. No photo or words can capture the feeling of standing on the salt, sky reflected all around. Travel here is transformative, teaching you about scale, simplicity, and wonder. The Salar is a living museum of natural history and a testament to Earth's artistry. If you seek an adventure that changes you, come to Bolivia and walk on the sky. Let the Salar fill you with awe and gratitude. It's an experience you'll never forget.